Here. Hey, it's like just people yelling non sequiturs at each other.
All right, let's go to the phones. Game of Thrones giveaway. Oh, sorry.
I was talking.
Oh, go ahead. We'll do it. Sorry. I have a giveaway.
But who would do that?
Gotta get your shit in.
This is just going to be on Reddit.
Oh, yeah.
What do you remember?
I don't know if you want me to quote you on why you understood why I wanted to try something different.
Oh, you can.
Okay. You said something about you're frustrated sitting next to the least funny fucking person on the planet.
Did I say that to you?
Something like that.
Well, I have low self-esteem.
Continue.
Good stuff.
It's terrible.
Eminently qualified.
Thank you.
This show, it's Opie and Anthony.
Now, did you mean this Anthony and that Opie, or was there some confusion? Because we can't figure. We thought maybe something happened. You were on medication that day or something.
No, that would be my wife that's on medication.
Is that married to
It
you?
was part of a gimmick at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
She was in a comatose state, and he was making out with divas in front of her.
Look, I'm sorry I had to speak for 2 fucking people. Jesus Christ. Contribute something, motherfucker.
Well, who's going to hold that mic otherwise?
Is that mic even plugged in? I'm right. I'm fucking dancing. I'm spinning plates. I'm trying.
What are you saying?
This wasn't I just wanted to talk about the XFL.
Trying to the mic stand next to me was making fucking as much as I was.
Yes. Now this went south.
I mean, it's the only way it could go.
I thought we were going to talk about the XFL.
Like anyone could do it. You didn't see the guy get
This clip, I believe, was memed to make it look like one man was penetrating the other man.
I think so.
See if you can guess where it happened.
The running for the ball.
Slow-mo.
Good stuff.
I wish you had torn your ACL.
I pushed Opie out of the way and got the ball.
Wow. That was the beginning of the end with you guys, too.
That was.
Yeah, sure
he
was.
never recovered from that. He was so angry.
Comedy club in the back. I can only do 45 minutes.
Dude, this was mere days before I got fired.
Was it?
Mere days.
It was July 4th weekend.
June 20th, 2014.
I thought you quit. You got fired?
You don't work here?
No, I...
Oh, yeah.
Fucking that. Yeah.
Your name's not on the wall
You,
anymore.
what happened?
Yeah.
You don't
Wait,
work
what date was this, Bobby?
June 20th, it says.
Wow, this is probably 3 weeks before you got fired.
That was like, very, very...
2014, yeah.
Who knew?
Oh,
Who
was
knew?
that a fucking awful phone call?
Oh,
I mean, who
right?
knew? It's not like it was like, some bad shit came out of Anthony's mouth and got us in trouble. That's not like crazy. Like, no, never.
Here's how I found out.
He was always so quiet.
Yeah, that couldn't be.
My ex-girlfriend, who's in California, texted me and she's like, "Did you see fucking?" She mentioned something and then she was like laughing about it, like Anthony got hit by a girl. And I was like, "Oh no."
Yeah. No.
When I saw that was one of those things. When I saw those tweets come out, and like I think like Gawker or one of those websites posted it.
Yeah. Once that happened,
I read it in the context of the Gawker article,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, this is one of those bad ones.
This is probably
one of
not
those
gonna
bad ones."
This is
well.
what Sam did. He just started, yeah. Plan is in effect.
It's all
Jim Norton and Sam Roberts.
Oh, he didn't see it like that. No, he saw Sam Roberts and Friends.
Well, we're still working things out. We're still,
working it out.
We're still in the middle of things. Anthony's not the only one with a home studio these days.
That is true. I've seen your setup. Very nice.
Go to my YouTube channel for more information.
Sam does a good job there. Who did that?
Why did they allow him to do it?
Me, myself, and
When I caught so much shit. When
Maybe because he's not doing the Watusi with machine guns.
that's a big part of it.
Do you miss radio? Like, do you regret leaving?
A little bit. I really, I mean, now, especially with you guys, Jim and Sam, it's like, all the parts that I didn't like are
gonna
gone. No, I'm a little bit.
no shit.
All the parts you. But you mean because Ant's here? There's Bob
wait a minute.
and me and Jim.
It was mostly Voss.
I
He was fucking.
figure it out.
Yeah.
What didn't you like?
Oh, Jim.
You could say it. Whatever it was. We didn't talk about this before.
Jim is erect.
No, whatever it is.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
wait. Come on, tell me.
Oh boy,
What's going on?
I know what Ant was doing just now.
Yeah.
Let's go to the phones.
Look at Bobby. Bobby's like trying to be Mr. Nice.
What was it?
You're a doll.
So did you read about this Panthers
let's go
thing?
to the phones.
This news story from the.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? What happened?
So
What happened? What was he even like? I never talked to you about it.
Well, we actually did talk.
I don't remember.
Right as I left.
Jim doesn't remember.
I don't know if you want me to quote you on why you understood why I wanted to try something different.
Oh, you can.
Okay. You said something about you're frustrated sitting next to the least funny fucking person on the planet.
Did I say that to you?
Something like that.
Well, I have low self-esteem.
Was that when E-Rock was in studio?
It was.
Oh.
But you also, I remember talking outside the Boston Comedy Club and telling you should stay and do this. We were talking on West Third Street. I still remember that chat for some reason.
I do too. Yeah, but you I think you were also trying to, because my mind was kind of made up, so you were trying to make me not feel like total shit for leaving a national radio show, which would be a nice opportunity to plug comedy gigs.
What year was it that you left?
2008, I believe.
You said that in 2008?
Probably, yeah.
That was so long ago.
That was the peak of the show.
You were around for so long after 2008.
I sure was.
That's
God.
It's just a long time in that seat, huh?
But yeah, so I was.
It was 2 days after Jim did the show for the first time. He said,
2008.
The reviews are in, folks. No, and I was also doing like some later spots that I wasn't finishing till 1 at night, and I'd have to be at the studio at 4:30.
Yeah,
this might have been a little short-sighted.
do you think that if you stayed, you'd be where Sam is right now? It'd be the Than and Jim show.
I mean, at the very least, where Travis is. I mean,
yeah. You'd be the Taft dog?
I might be the Taft dog.
Yeah.
Adopting dogs all over the fucking country.
You're just making fun of Travis.
Travis and
adopting dogs.
Sam, raise your mic up a little bit. It's just, you're tinning out, and I can't make it any louder.
Yeah.
Any games I would know?
Just
Reindeer
Cause.
Games. Oh, sorry, my favorite movie. Go ahead.
There's a good one.
Just Cause 3 is the last game we put out.
Oh, okay.
What's it called?
Just Cause 3.
Oh, I thought you said Just Cars, and I'm like, cool, racing?
Just cause.
Just
What
Cars.
is it? What is it?
Someone says, "How come you like me?" And you go, "Just cause."
That's the game, huh?
All right, no.
I guess it's that chair.
What a story, Mark.
What a story, Mark.
What is the game? A fighting game or what
It's
is
a
it?
third-person action adventure where you try to topple a dictator.
Oh, whoa! That sounds like a smart guy game.
It's really it's basically
For people
chess.
that have read.
So you have to build up like all kinds of shit and release it all at once, and then build more shit up.
No. Game's just mostly, it primarily focuses on blowing stuff up, a lot of stuff in different fun ways. And it's about creating a sandbox of different ways you can blow stuff up.
So you have to write like where okay now I don't like video games, but like Travis was playing that fucking Zelda shit, which made me want to break his fingers.
What was the club that Jim wanted to join?
It was the Boco Club, I believe.
Yeah, that's the one.
And I actually,
It's a weapon that Zelda or Link or whoever it is uses. It's a club. It's like a mallet.
Oh, but he wanted to join it.
Jim thought that you could join the club.
Like a club.
Yeah.
I've never been invited to join a club.
Aw.
Not in any clubs at all.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, the Lords.
I was in the Lords.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Right.
So why did you mention Twitter? What happened to you on Twitter, Sam? You mentioned Twitter.
No, because I saw on Anthony's Twitter account that he was complaining about one of his former colleagues unfollowing him. So I thought that it was funny that...
Yeah, the Gregster unfollowed me on Twitter.
I didn't... Yeah.
A monumental moment.
Yeah, I saw that.
Who gives a shit?
the new one or the
new one, yes, the new one.
What happened?
I don't know.
Really?
You guys have a falling out?
I must have made a couple of suggestions as far as a pop-up show goes.
Oh, boy.
I suggested you turn the camera on and then don't acknowledge it. That's a good thing.
I remember that suggestion. I retweeted you.
You speak with your co-hosts, not at them.
What does that mean?
Well, a conversation, you know? You'd say something, and then I contribute to what you just said, and we have a back and forth, instead of just, hey, I was at the beach. Hey, I'm cooking. Hey, I'm here. Hey, it's like just people yelling non sequiturs at each other.
All right, let's go to the phones. Game of Thrones giveaway. Oh, sorry.
But
go
I was
ahead.
talking.
Oh, go ahead. We'll do it. Sorry. I have a giveaway to do.
But who would do that?
Gotta get your shit in.
This is just going to be on Reddit.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to do? No, it just was, it got so fucking annoying.
Can't wait for that guy on YouTube. What's that guy's name? So this week.
What are you doing? Now he's gonna.
They took the gloves off, apparently.
Now he makes a video about you. That's the way.
Right.
Nathaniel, he used to be on the show a long time ago. I don't know if you know him.
And then he has to get up because his studio lights turn off because it's his laundry room.
Who are you talking about?
This guy on YouTube who makes gossip videos about us.
That's all he does.
They're awesome.
That's all he does.
Gossip.
So this week,
Tell him I want entertainment music in that fucking video, whatever. You better put some entertainment music, like it's a really fucking jazzy story.
what was the other suggestion you gave me?
Yeah.
Oh, and then there were three. There were three. It was turn on the camera, don't acknowledge it anymore.
That's a good one.
Talk with your co-host, not at them.
Yes.
And do not obsess over the chat and who you need to block as the show is going on.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's really...
It's minutia.
Is that... Yeah.
Right.
Unless that's your
Well, I
show.
didn't think-
Your
well, yeah,
show's called
so what?
blocking people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just bailed out of a really bad joke.
What were you gonna say?
Oh,
just do
damn.
it.
For old time's sake.
What did you say?
I said minutia. Like, that's minutia.
I was going to say, I'm not touching your new show.
Oh, my God.
You had to fill in so much more information.
I know. It's not...
Did you hear what I said, D? I said minutia.
I said, where's minutia?
So you, okay, so you got unfollowed. All right.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Well, were you upset?
What? Just said
No.
I'm flying. I'm going here. I have things to do.
But those
I
are
got-
not just my head, Bob. Those are things I'm doing outside.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh, shit. That's
Stop
annoying.
hold on. We that's the reset sound. No, we're having fun, guys. But we have
Yeah, there is business to attend to,
Yeah.
guys. We can't just be laughs all the time.
By the way, Bob Kelly went to the bathroom 30 minutes ago, and I think he fucking fell down the steps and died.
He did say he had to pee.
Because the bathrooms are closed, we have to go upstairs. They're like renovating the bathroom.
It's a full
Yeah.
flight.
It's a full flight of steps.
It's not one of those half jobbies.
Not a no.
What are they putting camera detection equipment in there?
Oh, and we were just going to talk about the bathroom.
Yeah, you don't want any fucking. Well, you say people might take pictures of videos.
Someone
there?
might take pictures in there. It would be illegal.
You didn't have to keep
It is illegal, right?
explaining.
They're doing the. Yes, of course it is.
Oh, jeez.
Of course, there's. It's not something you could do, especially in this day and age.
It's getting closer and closer.
Well,
to
what if the
it.
guy's dressed?
Oh, no.
It doesn't matter.
And
It doesn't
Anthony
matter. It's still.
responds to Jim.
There are places where people have what is called an expectation of privacy.
That's true.
And-
Listening to being on this show.
If
still
you
talking
were
about the bathroom
if you were
and
having
filming.
sexual intercourse with your wife in front of a big picture window in your house, you
Yeah.
don't have an expectation of privacy.
That's
there.
right. You're just showing everybody how fucking good you
Right.
stick it to that bitch.
If you're in your bedroom and someone's peering through your window,
Yeah.
that is an expectation of privacy.
Right.
Oh.
So, and it doesn't matter what's on the photo or the video or anything like that.
Right. You're saying that even if you and your wife are just laying there with clothes
Right.
on, you still have an expectation of privacy.
Expectation of privacy, and that is where this whole thing goes. So if you're in the bathroom, there is absolutely an expectation that you will not be videotaped or any photographs taken.
Do you think that just applies to the stall, or like the second you cross that threshold?
No, I believe it's anywhere in the bathroom.
Anywhere in the
There is
toilet area.
Absolutely an expectation of
What does this
privacy.
have to do with Stairs and Bob?
Well, if you're just talking about the bathroom and rules of the bathroom, and they're renovating now because, and Ann speculated and intelligently so that they may be putting camera detection equipment.
Detection.
What is camera detection?
I don't even know what that
I
is.
think it's just a guy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Which does not help the whole issue.
He gives you soap and a mint.
Yeah, he's making sure that no one is videotaping.
Right. You shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, just the guy in the bathroom soaping him in. He needed to be
Corrected.
Yeah, a little avocado. What did he call it? Avocado.
Avocado. A goose.
No, Roland.
Duck and avocado pie. What else?
Soiree.
Soiree. The goose and duck soiree.
Soiree.
Roland, you're the talent booker. You've always been the talent booker.
The publicist said, give these away.
Married man, are you Roland?
Who's Tony? He's a little boy comes in my mouth.
That's not how that movie goes.
I thought you just went to the bathroom.
I went to the bathroom, but you have to go upstairs.
Yeah.
And then I got confronted by somebody.
Uh-oh.
Confronted how?
Confronted was a wrong word.
Someone trying to take a picture.
We were already talking about that.
On the toilet? Yeah.
We
You didn't have to add the
Confronted.
Oh, you know what?
Someone from the Stern organization?
Another thing that sucked about that Star Wars
Oh, he had to
movie.
pretend he wasn't on the show when his Howard people saw him. They're like, what are you doing? He's like, dude, I left my jacket. I just can't.
No, I don't have to pretend. I just tell them I'm on the show, and they go, "What show?"
Oh, that's
whoa.
so
Hey,
mean.
that's not true. Some of them
All
like
right.
it.
Bob will be on Stephen Colbert Thursday night.
Well, wait, hold on. I got the
I read it-
response to that.
I read it-
Really, Bob? Really? You want to go there? You want to do this?
You want to do this?
You want to do this?
Yup.
This is great for me.
A lot.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah, of course he does.
You really want to do this?
I ran into
Yes.
Yes.
I ran into Jack Vaughn upstairs as I was coming out of the bathroom.
There's Jack Vaughn.
I don't know the guy who fucking your boss.
Not our boss.
He's not our
a
boss.
He's our boss.
He runs comedy,
My
but I
boss?
thought that maybe I would ask you and you would inform the listeners
Well,
who Jack Vaughn
I
is.
don't know his title. I know he's one of the bosses of comedy.
There you go.
Did you tell him that you were on the radio and you couldn't sit there and
I
reminisce?
did. I did right at the beginning.
And he was
But
like, yeah, I don't know that
We
show.
Oh, you want to go? You want to do this?
You want to do this? You want to do this?
You didn't like that?
Make a joke about my shirt? You want to really go there?